The team visited food vendors who were selling under unhygienic conditions.
The first thing, so we say, we see her and son of Beto. What are some nasi? Inti, your pouch, tomb, let's see her, we are no room, suffer, and was started so why?
In another home, there was only one toilet serving over 25 residents.
Na se si a ye hwe toilet na e wo ho no toilet no kra ho space ni ma e swa kitua na mu ye nipa boye 20 something na wo si mu use toilet e kire se e bia mu ko toilet ni wo bathroom na mu chichire to baby meboa eba esa
Mpese mi ko toilet mbe ko outside ho say toilet wo but me chichi toilet wo fi
bathroom chema pot na e wo ho no nyina den na mu de ye
say the omu wo ha ni oh so night no mu Jones
serve them the letter.
I'll give it to Vera.
In the same house, the first floor of the story building was hanging loosely on the verge of collapse.
The room I'm living, the people here, they say it's a family house. So we pay.
You pay rent.
I pay rent.
So you are a tenant.
Yes.
You can cave in. Whoever
anytime,
is here
anytime.
can cave in a disaster, a pending disaster here. Somebody lives here. All this is a corridor to people's room. So when we serve them the notice, we'll follow up to sit with them to find out what time is feasible for them to do what we want them to do. Because if we say immediate, maybe they will not be able to raise the money to do what we want them to do. So we'll follow up upon serving the notice to see how best they can put efforts together to reconstruct. But we'll make the first attempt to make sure that nobody lives here anymore. Because we'll serve them notice to get the people living here out.
The inspectors, on seeing the gutter around the house choked with refuse, instructed the residents to clean up. Other residents in the neighborhood also took a cue and voluntarily began cleaning. In another house, where beans and fried plantain was being sold in front of a bathroom, the team found out the vendor certificate had expired. Several bunches of unripe plantain was also being stored near the toilet.
Mama,
The inspectors would not budge despite her plea and demanded that the unripe plantain be taken away as they were unsafe for consumption.
Please collect all these things and go and put it in your car. Yes, collect everything and go and put it in your car.
Shortly after that, though, the assemblyman stormed the house with some aides to stop those cutting away the plantain.
Please, they are obstructing them to collect the things, so we need your assistance.
The rest of the team rushed to the aid of the others who were being ruffled by the assemblyman and his men, only to hear that the Joy News photojournalist had been slapped. Joseph Ado then ordered the team to leave the area. The director of public health at the point announced that the exercise had been called off.
The whole process has come to an end because we have been distracted, and we thought the assembly member in the area could have even given us his support. But he came to support his people, telling us that it's election time and very soon they'll be doing elections, so we do not have the right to come to tell people to clean their environment. This is where politics have taken us to. Does it mean that if they are going to have elections, you shouldn't clean your environment? If somebody doesn't clean the environment, the person falls sick and die. Would a dead person come and vote for you?
Police reinforcements called in by the Accra mayor eventually arrived. They accompanied the team back to the scene where the scuffle broke. But the assemblyman also returned to the scene and insisted that every member of the team should leave the community.
I don't like that. I'm a security mayor over here. If you come here, they should inform me. They should go. Everybody should bring it. They should go. Everybody should go. What we want to explain. And Mayor, this moment, stop taking the pictures. If you don't take out,
I'm not taking pictures, so I can hold my camera.
The police, completely helpless at that point, obliged. The Accra mayor showed up later and promised to ensure that the assailant is made to face the full rigors of the law.
Informed that the assemblyman for the area decided to assault your crew. I've come to report the matter personally also to the police, and I have tasked the police that I'll keep an eager eye on the matter, and I want prosecution to take its course. From multimedia, you also have to do your best. But I'm a public officer, and I think that even if you decide not to follow the matter, I will do so in the interest of the president call to make Accra clean. We can't tolerate indiscipline. We can't tolerate lawlessness in our society. And I'm going to take this matter very serious.
The photojournalist who was assaulted has filed an official complaint at the Jamestown police station and has visited the hospital for treatment.